When hiking in Bukhansan or Kwanaksan, you might encounter stray dogs, especially at the summits on weekends. Those dogs have learned that hikers often bring food. One of my friends always carries a small bag of dog food to share with them at Munsubong, while some locals believe it's best not to feed them. But where do these dogs come from? The story begins in the early 2000s, during a wave of urban development in Kangbuk area, particularly with projects like Unpyeong New Town at the foot of Bukhansan. Many residents were forced to relocate and couldn't take their pets with them, leaving the dogs behind. These abandoned animals found their ways to the mountains and managed to survive, leading to several generations of feral dogs. Today, it's estimated that around 200 wild dogs roam from Kwanaksan and Bukhansan. While they seem non-aggressive, there have been some complaints from residents, particularly when the dogs venture into urban areas in search for food. The Seoul metropolitan government regularly conducts campaigns to capture these dogs, often resulting in euthanasia if they remain unadopted after a stay in shelters. Unfortunately, adoption rates are low since these dogs have little to no interaction of humans. I often spot these dogs on my hikes to Paekhyundae, Munsubong or Hyanglobong. They are unaggressive. They live their lives much like curious birds approaching hikers for food and retreating at the slightest movement. In my experience, they pose no danger. Some worry that these dogs could threaten local wildlife. However, I've only come across a few types of animals in Bukhansan: birds, squirrels, snakes, and cats. And none of this seems to be on dogs' menu. So, should we feed them? I believe we should, out of compassion. Dogs have evolved to be our loyal companions. While many are loved and well cared for, those in Bukhansan are less fortunate. They enjoy their freedom, but they also face a daily struggle for food, especially during the harsh Korean winters when the mountains are blanketed in snow and fewer visitors are around to offer food. What are your thoughts on this? Feed them or not to feed them? Shall we leave them alone or capture them? Leave your comment below.